Once upon a time, there was a young man named Naren who was full of anger and resentment. His father had been wronged by a wealthy businessman, and Naren had been brought up with a deep desire for revenge. He spent his days plotting and scheming, consumed by his bitterness. One day, while walking through the market, Naren saw a wise old man sitting under a tree. The man radiated peace and serenity, and Naren was drawn to him. He approached the old man and asked him for advice. The old man smiled kindly and said, "My son, revenge is like drinking poison and expecting your enemy to die. It will only harm you, not the one you seek to hurt." Naren was taken aback. He had never thought of it that way before. The old man continued, "The Buddha said, holding on to anger is like grasping a hot coal with the intent of throwing it at someone else. You are the one who gets burned." Naren realized that the old man was right. His anger was consuming him and was not serving any purpose. He decided to let go of his desire for revenge and focus on forgiveness and compassion instead. As time passed, Naren found that his life became much happier and more peaceful. He was no longer consumed by his anger and was able to enjoy his relationships with others. He even went on to become a successful businessman himself, using the lessons he had learned from the old man to build a thriving enterprise. This story reminds us that holding on to anger and seeking revenge only harms ourselves in the long run. By practicing forgiveness and compassion, we can free ourselves from the burden of hatred and live a happier, more fulfilling life.
Subscribe and hit the notification bell for more motivational stories.